big kitchen. Crock pots. Nice. Very nice. Disposable. Cell phone door. Ah! Sweet. Welcome to another episode of the Refrigerator. This is Chef Mike from ChattanoogaHasFun.com. We're in another mystery kitchen. It is quite a large kitchen at that. It is quite grand in scale. I have more than an adequate supply of whatever I would like to cook. I got a big kitchen to work with, a lot of utensils, a lot of food. The pantry, I could sleep in the pantry. The pantry is quite large. We'll just see what we come up with, but this should be a good episode. Aww. Now that's cool. Gas stove, somebody that actually cooks in the house. Fresh vegetables, meat. Now it's time to check the pantry. Olive oil, canned goods, rice, whole wheat pasta. Anything and everything you can think of, it's in here. This is a well-stocked pantry. All right, let's get to start cooking. So I'm thinking we're doing a spinach stuffed chicken breast, 4 cheese macaroni and cheese. I know, I want you, I want you. I put some olive oil in a pot here and I'm gonna cook down the spinach. I also found some really good Boursin cheese in the fridge. It's got garlic and herbs. We'll mix that with the spinach and stuff that into the chicken breast that we have. I'm cooking down the spinach, and this is baby spinach, so you can eat the stem, the leaves, and everything. Some people actually cut the stems off because they don't like to eat it. Doesn't bother me. I'm actually melting the Boursin in with the spinach, and this is what we'll actually stuff into the chicken breast. And if you notice, I've taken it off the heat because I don't want to burn that Boursin. Oh! Oh! Somewhere over the rainbow. I'm just trimming the fat off the chicken breast. Anything that won't cook down or break down when cooking. There, I'm splitting into the chicken breast is where we'll actually stuff it. Dump in the pasta. 5 to 7 minutes. About 2 minutes into it, you're going to want to stir the pasta so you don't get no clumps. Now, normally for mac and cheese, you use elbow macaroni, but they have tricolored rotini. You can use any pasta whatsoever. You can even chop up fettuccine or spaghetti and make macaroni and cheese. To use the same pot over again, I'm going to put butter, flour, and make a white bechamel sauce, if I can say it right. For a bechamel sauce, you start with a roux, which is butter and flour, which would be a nice cream sauce that our mac and cheese will start with. And we want to cook the butter and flour for a little while to get that raw flour taste out. A little Dijon mustard in with the mac and cheese, just to give a little, you know. Now when it comes back to a boil after you've added the milk, it'll start to thicken up, as you see. We can start dropping in the cheese and melting it. Now for my mac and cheese, I actually use 2 different kinds of cheese. You have to have a cheese with an emulsifier in it, but I usually use in my cheese is a Mexican cheese, which is Alejandro cheese. I may not be saying that right, but after the Swiss, American, whatever you're dumping in, I dump in the cheddar. This is the American I told you about because of the emulsifiers in the American. Will make your cheese sauce a lot smoother. We have our pasta here cooked, drained, and it's cooled off here. And then you add just enough cheese sauce to coat the pasta. Now I usually use Goldfish in my mac and cheese. But they have some cheddar crackers here. Now most people put that on top and then bake it. I stir it in and put it on top. I mean, you already got them in there, might as well. Spray a baking dish. Now I bake this at 350 for like 10-15 minutes. These are the chicken breasts that we cut, sliced open. We're gonna stuff it now with the spinach and boursin cheese filling. Oh yeah, there's nothing like says love like spinach and boursin cheese, I tell you that. Holy crap. I need to eat this by itself. Sweet mama. We're just gonna pan fry these. Get a good crust on the outside and then we'll finish them in the oven. Before we put these in the oven, we're gonna cover them with tin foil. I have a glass baking dish here, but you can use a metal one just the same. It goes in the oven, 360 degrees for about 15 minutes. I check it at 15 minutes. It may need to go longer. A couple of those are pretty good sized chicken breasts, so we'll check it after 15 minutes. We'll put our mac and cheese in. Like I said, mac and cheese will go in for like 10-15 minutes. So about the time that the chicken needs to be checked, the mac and cheese should be done. You want to pull that out and let it sit for a little bit. So before you cut it, otherwise that cheese is going to be hot again and just melt all over. Man. The mac and cheese has been in for 15 minutes and it is done. We will check the chicken breasts that are in here. They look pretty close. 136 and a half, well 136. Not quite done yet. Chicken breasts need to be cooked to 165, so they need a little bit more time in the oven. Why, Chef Mike? Why does it need more time in the oven? Well, to kill the bacteria pathogen, blah, blah, blah. I'm making just a little like light vinaigrette dressing. Because there's a lot of fresh vegetables here, so I'm gonna make a fresh vegetable salad, just toss some light vinaigrette dressing. I want to get the veins out. I think they taste bitter. Everybody has their own opinion for it, but hey, it's my show. I'm just tossing the vegetables together here. All right, let's check that chicken. Should be done. All right, so to recapture everything that we've done today, we have a fresh garden vegetable salad with a vinaigrette dressing. The 3 cheese, macaroni and cheese, baked, can't go wrong with that. And then the boursin and baby spinach stuffed chicken breasts. So should be pretty good eating. That's another episode of the Refrigerator. You know, thanks for watching. Check us out on ChattanoogaHasFun.com and we'll keep you updated. And next month we'll bring you another mystery kitchen. So until then, good eating, and remember, keep a raid in the fridge.